Hi there, everybody. Welcome to another album review. My name is Christian Eschbach. Hey there, everyone. Going back to like my grade 9 year for this one, man. Ugly Kid Joe, America's Least Wanted. I remember when this album first came out, and I'll be honest, I probably have not listened to it in its entirety probably since like 93. And when I went back and listened to it in its entirety right before doing this review, I remember why I haven't listened to it in its entirety since 93. um, all right, really quickly, let's go over the track listing. We got Neighbor, Goddamn Devil, Come Tomorrow, Panhandlin' Prince, Busy Bee, Don't Go, So Damn Cool, Same Side, Cats in the Cradle, I'll Keep Trying, Everything About You, Madman, and Mr. Record Man. I'm going to say it right off the bat. Neighbor starts off the album half decently, and I don't mind Neighbor. But literally the next 3 songs are completely forgettable. Like, so forgettable that, you know, when the song's done playing as I'm listening to the album, I totally forgot about it. Busy Bee I thought was interesting, and Busy Bee kind of stands out because it's a little bit of a change in pace from the rest of the music, a little bit softer, a little more acoustic-y. Really enjoyed Busy Bee, though. I thought it was a pretty good tune, and that for me is where the album really kind of gets going. Don't Go, So Damn Cool, and Same Side, they're not bad. They're really good tracks. They got some good groove to them, got some good funk to them. They move around really nicely. I really enjoy them while they're going. They're not songs that I'm gonna go out of my way to listen to, though, honestly. They're not. Then we hit Cats in the Cradle. So for starters, I absolutely love the original Cats in the Cradle. I think it's a fantastic song. Absolutely beautiful. The guitar work on it is magnificent. This version of it is a beautiful update. I still, to this day, totally dig and appreciate this version of Cats in the Cradle. They put a little more power into it. They put a little more electrical oomph into it. But otherwise, it is really kind of the same song that really takes you to that place right here in the heart, man. And it is Cats in the Cradle is I don't generally listen to the Ugly Kid Joe version. I usually listen to the original. And when I karaoke it, because this actually was one of the songs I used to karaoke a lot, I always karaoke the original version. I'm not. My biggest complaint about their cover of Cats in the Cradle is it's one of the best songs on the album, and one of the best songs on your album is a cover song. That's usually not a great sign. But man, do they do it really, really good. That's followed by I'll Keep Trying, which I thought was a decent-ish track, but for the most part, it just benefits from being slapped between the 2 best songs on the album. Because the next song after that is Everything About You, and this is the song that made and pretty much broke Ugly Kid Joe. And the reason why I say that is it was the one that got played everywhere. Everything About You. It's still to this day pretty much the only Ugly Kid Joe song that gets played. Another song I do love to karaoke, especially when you hit that fast little rap section, man, that's got a great speed breakdown to it, really enjoyable. If you want a challenge when you're karaokeing, that one will give you a good challenge, man. I've watched so many people stumble over that one live. Just great energy, though. Great. Madman, it's all right. Mr. Record Man, that's all right. If you pick up this album used for like $5 or less, might be worth it for that. I sure as hell would not buy it new. You know, it just doesn't do enough for me. It really doesn't. Like I said, a couple good tracks on it, you know. But that's it, just a couple good tracks. This is one of those albums that was kind of like the birth of the death of the music industry. this is definitely when I think the music industry really started kind of getting a lot more into the let's just fill up an album full of crap and put it out instead of making a really good solid album. Mark Dodson was the producer on this album. Multiple songs on here were remixed and redone a couple times on here. Madman was remixed for this. Everything About You was remixed as well. And I'm going to blame the producer on this one. Producer did a good job getting the album put together, getting it put out there, but I think the producer maybe should have done a little pushback and gotten the guys to work a little harder on a couple of the songs, maybe, or tidied them up or something like that, or just give them a little more hook or a little more vibe or something. I'm not sure what. Not my first choice of albums, not going to be my last choice of albums, but you know, it's just one of those ones. 1992, maybe not the greatest year in music. I mean, it had some good albums in it for sure, but like I said, to me, kind of the beginning of the end where you started seeing a lot more albums with only one or two really good tracks and the rest of it kind of being filler. And that's kind of where I feel about Ugly Kids Joe, America's Least Wanted. Let me know what you think. That's what the comment section is for. Drop me a line down below. I am currently looking into a P.O. box for submissions for anybody that wants to submit albums to me. If you send me albums, they will get priority. Details to come as soon as they are set up. You can check that information in the links down below. Otherwise, folks, peace, love, take care. Oh yeah, hit the like button, subscribe button, bell for notifications. Until next time.